not need no sticking auto-tune or pitch correct. That is Ella Henderson covering Toronto's own Drake. With a voice like that, is it any surprise she is certified platinum, sitting pretty in the iTunes top 10 and racking up tens of millions of YouTube views? Please welcome the beautiful Ella Henderson. Oh my gosh. We were just saying, you really do have one of those voices that comes around, if we're lucky, once every 10 years. You're already getting comparisons to Adele. Adele loves your voice. Pharrell loves your voice. These are like the creme de la creme when it comes to musical geniuses, and they all love you. Does this feel like a whirlwind that you're caught in right now? I mean, yeah, it's just a bit crazy at this moment in time. You know, I'm doing a lot of traveling. It's here, there, and everywhere, and you know, but I wouldn't have it any other way. It's like I said to you before, though, we were just chatting before, and I said that, you know, when you're in this job and you're in your own little world, you know, it becomes your normality. But when you step outside of it and look at what you've done in such a short space of time, you know, it is mental. Yes, you just had your birthday. Happy belated. You're 19. Thank you. 3 years ago, sweet 16, she walks onto the stage, and it must feel like yesterday. What was going through your mind? Your family was there. You mentioned your grandfather always supported you, and you get out there and you do your thing to a standing ovation on, you know, in front of the world, really, on X Factor. Yeah. What did it feel like to have that sort of response? It was something of the unexpected. And for me, it was just a moment of, you know, it was the first time where, you know, my self-doubt turned into self-belief. You know, I was very shy, especially at the age of 16, you know, something like that just terrified me. But the reasons I auditioned were that the fact I could audition with my own song and I could play an instrument, so, you know, it attracted me towards it. And I wanted to actually feel the sense of rejection for the first time and prepare myself for what the industry's like. But that opportunity went the other way. It opened and unlocked so many doors. Look how humble you are. That's because you are too darn talented and you were destined for superstardom. And then, of course, on your 18th birthday, whereas most people might be thinking about where am I going to go party with my friends, what did you do? Hunker down to the piano and you write Ghost, and it is taken off. It's viral. It's on, you know, top of the iTunes charts. You're now nominated for awards because of it. So how does that feel, and how did this come together? Has it been something you've been rolling around in your head? No, this song kind of happened so rapidly and so instantly, and it was from meeting Ryan Tedder, obviously, in the studio. We was in the studio together for about half an hour, and you know, after that period of time, we went and sat around a piano, and this chorus called Ghost just happened. You know, I think I was at a point where, when I was writing, I'd reached a point where I'd written so much that I almost felt frustrated with myself, because I still felt like I hadn't had that gut instinct where I knew what my first single was. And you know, a lot of people tell you that you know when that happens, and I was explaining to him, you know, I haven't had that yet. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I just feel like something's so heavy and on my shoulders, and it's like you're haunted, and it kind of evolved into a metaphor. Consumed you, and you're such a natural in the videos too. Do you enjoy the video making process? I do, especially, you know, the video for Ghost. I mean, that was my first music video, and you know, I felt very special on set. It was like a whole massive movie crew when we was there, and we got to shoot it out in New Orleans as well, which holds so much soul and music heritage. So you know, the whole feel of it for those few days was amazing for me. I cannot wait to see what you're going to do next. We're so happy you're here to perform on this BT exclusive. Thank you for having me. Are you kidding? We all love you. This is just the beginning of your incredible adventure. We cannot wait to watch, and I know your dream list is actually to perhaps collaborate with Beyonce. Is this true? Oh, absolutely. Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, she's definitely on the list. Anyone else on your list? Throw it out to the universe. Oh, John Legend. Ooh, good. John Legend, Sam Smith, and Adele. They're like my top artists. Set those sights high, and I'm sure they will be clamoring to work with you. At Ella Henderson for more. Make sure you stay tuned. An acoustic performance of her smash hit Ghost right after this. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. So well spoken.